You're about to be booked and busy with this Geomancer card at the back of my deck. For a lot of you, you're being prepared for what's about to come next. So you could feel like you're in a bit of a hermit mode or a rest season, and there could be like a little bit of frustration around this, and you're being guided to just like take full advantage of whatever this sort of like low season is right now. Because something very significant is about to come in for you. And for a lot of you, I'm hearing like good karma. So this is like a manifestation that is the result of good karma or good works that you've done. It's like the culmination of things that you've been putting into play, putting into action here. I'm hearing 2022, so that could be significant for some of you. You could have been taking action on something in particular since 2022, or for some of you even earlier. Yeah, especially with the Six of Lotuses card here. You could be reflecting a lot on the past, where I found that this new moon served to bring up a lot of old wounding that was set to be alchemized. I almost got the image of something that was like a physical form sitting on the earth that was broken down, and it was broken down into seeds, and those seeds were planted into the earth, which is interesting that this is kind of what this figure is doing here. Same thing is kind of the energy I got from this new moon, is that everything that you broke down, all of these wounds that you broke down, were alchemized into seeds that you planted with this new moon. Expect to see a lot of shifts around this eclipse season. But these seeds, they're obviously not going to be harvested in the next couple months. These are seeds that you're planting for way into the future. So remember this like a few years down the line. The new moon in August of 2025 is a significant shifting point for you, particularly when it comes to old wounds and patterns, and the depth of the wounds is going to impact the size of the manifestation that's coming later on down the road. So don't be surprised if this takes a while, especially if these were things where that Six of Lotuses came out, things that were like from your childhood or that kind of thing, like really things that were deeply rooted inside of you, that were sort of uprooted and then broken down into seeds to, this kind of balance card here, to create something new within your life, that it's alchemizing this energy into something new, more beautiful and more powerful. This is like an infinity sign. So that's exactly what's going on here, is just that transmutation of energy. That energy isn't created or destroyed. It can only be changed. It's that kind of thing where you've just shifted it into something else. You were taking it and creating something brand new with something old, but very deeply rooted, which makes this very powerful, this alchemization process that you went through. Okay, so this just wants to come out. This also suggests a lot of balance, especially with this Five of Embers card here. This confirms that what you alchemized was a lot of like conflict in your world, stuff that, again, like it could be family related, stuff that affected you on like a spiritual level. With the Mender here, you did do this inner healing and alchemy. Yeah, okay, and you are in a very significant time of self-mastery, and you're being asked to step out of that now and embrace a new beginning. So it's like you've done everything you've needed to do, and now you're being asked to step into that kind of Fool energy again, where you're 333 on my timer, where you're not a master, you're a beginner. So there's something coming, but it's interesting because this is a result of your mastery, which is pretty cool with this elementalist here, is that this is like a powerful manifester. This is someone whose mind is very powerful, that what you create up here, you will see in your physical world. And whatever you've created up here is like a brand new reality that you're about to see play out in your physical. So expect to have some fun with this, and expect to not know everything. So that may throw you off a little bit, especially where this is a very mentally powerful card. Someone who's I'm seeing like someone playing chess, and like they know the board, like they know their moves, their mind is very sharp. So yeah, and it's like, don't let yourself get thrown as you expand. You're not supposed to know everything. Allow yourself to step into that Fool energy once more and be a beginner, and allow the exploration that comes with that. But this is going to be in a good way, and in a very expansive way that will impact your material realm. So this could be in career, or even things that I'm hearing like surprise opportunities. So this could be something, like I said again, where you're feeling like a bit of a beginner. This could kind of throw you a little bit, as maybe you've never encountered opportunities like this before. You're used to things happening in a certain way because you're used to operating within a certain sphere, and that things are going to appear a little differently. So don't be thrown by how opportunities are presented to you. I'm hearing things maybe a lot more, may come to you a lot more easily, especially with this elementalist. This could be like you having conversations with people, and that's how certain things are given to you, that it's almost like meeting someone and like striking a deal with them. And that may not have been something that you've done in your past. You may be used to like going out and getting a job to get money or that kind of thing, where this is more of like being on an even playing field with other sort of like heavy hitters, that kind of thing. So get ready to expand in a really beautiful new way, and give yourself grace as you experience this. So if this resonates with you, let me know. And all of my services are linked in my bio. Thanks.